Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dream Daddy. Fen's here.
Hello.
And we are going into the very last Matt date.
Aw, hells yeah.
Oh yeah. One drip
I
at
just
a
realized
time,
I don't think
baby.
we ever went through their actual profiles.
We went through Craig's. I don't think we ever went through Matt's. Should we go through both of them?
We probably should.
Okay. Let's see. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. Can always find me most days. Oh, I guess you should be reading this because you're going to be doing the dad voices.
No, I'm not. Oh, I'm doing the dad voice. I'm not doing the dad's voices though.
Oh, so I'm him.
Yeah.
Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. On a perfect Friday night, you are most likely to perfect my cold brew setup, one drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Find tunes to pass the days away. What are your...
That's such a dumb answer.
Yeah.
Because, okay, if you say that, then it's either, okay, A, you have now songs in your head, which means you wasted taking something there, or you have records, CDs, or cassettes, but no player. So...
What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism.
That's it? That's your only turn on?
Apparently.
That's,
What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. What are your favorite
and yet you
movie
pursued
genre?
music.
Shit with subtitles.
That's not a genre.
No, he just likes watching poop with subtitles.
Oh.
It's a very niche genre of YouTube. It's called a Let's Play. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. That's not a date. That's suppression.
That sounds torturous. You consider adopting a cat. You don't actually do it. But also,
Never actually.
if you're just dating if it's just like a date and you don't know each other well, don't do that.
That's that.
No.
That's some.
Could you imagine if that was
flags.
our first date?
I
want to take you to an animal shelter, and we're not gonna get any of the animals.
Oh no.
Or no, it's like okay, I'm going to take you to the animal shelter and maybe we should adopt one together. This is our first date.
Oh god. What do you never leave home without? My headphones, both in-ear and over-ear, just in case.
He wears them both at the same time.
You're right, he's got the earbuds and then the big ones.
Because he, like me, can't just keep the inner ear ones in their ears. So you need the over ear to keep them in.
Oh my god. I spend a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from and where did it go? Did we just all agree that it's a bad idea? Wait, what? Did people stop using commas in song titles? I think we did read through this one, right? Cardio, but yeah, buddy cop movies. We read through this one.
Okay. Well, I guess maybe maybe just in the future, right before for the final dates, we finally read through their bios and be like, oh shit.
Fair enough. All the red flags.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do it. Save and continue. Here we go. So we will get to see an ending in this one, which is good because I don't think we have any extraneous things too. So we'll just have the date.
Okay. Matt and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Final Fantasy
7. Oh, that's great.
I needed a second. I was like, V is 5, I 2, so 7.
That's
for new releases.
What? Why? Why is it?
On quieter days, I'll go to the Coffee Spoon just to hang out with him.
Now I want to.
That is a good
Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, no, that's too good.
That's really good. I'm like really upset about that one.
Yeah, damn, it's good. He's been trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks, and they're always delicious. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita and Amanda have become really close friends. Amanda's taken Carmencita under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands.
There's no other types of music.
What about girl bands?
No. They're all just secretly boys.
They're one of the guys. Well, she did end up taking her to one of those scream, cry, dancing boy concerts so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmencita really looks up to her a lot, so it's great that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I try to pick out a nicer outfit than usual and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out.
Oh, man.
Hung out.
Open mic night.
It's weird. Ever since Matt played piano for me that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He's told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. He still won't play any of them. For someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it.
You ready to go, Pops?
I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep.
Huh?
Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose.
Dad, we talked about this.
What?
The sandals. They're older than I am.
Vintage, some would argue.
I thought you threw them out.
Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy?
I get kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you can if you have a good eye for color.
You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick out a better outfit.
Stop.
Ugh.
Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker.
What's the...
It's the trash.
Alright, hang on.
Do we want sandals or not?
Doesn't matter. So, it's my choice then.
I'm of the mind that if shoes are older than her, they need to be destroyed.
Oh, see, I'm of the mind that until something completely falls apart in terms of that, I still wear them.
Okay, counterpoint.
So I guess we should go to...
nose.
No, she pinched the bridge of her nose, so it was like a... You guys can't see me.
No one does this.
I've got glasses in the way. It's a...
People do this. They pinch.
No, that's
and
not
then
what...
they can't see, and then because it's so sticky and old.
No, she's doing the... I can't do it because I've got glasses.
Because
Like,
they're so old.
it's the...
No one can see a single thing we're doing.
We're acting this out, arguing what she was doing.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. I guess we're compromising.
Yeah, I think that's probably best. I keep the sandals, but won't wear them tonight. Then we have this exact same argument the next time I try to pull them out.
I guess. Come on, Dad. We gotta go.
I've never seen the coffee spoon so packed. I spot familiar faces from the pup concert, all sipping on their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. Amanda and Carmencita find each other immediately and do their secret handshake. Some complicated clapping with their hands and then a big hug.
Oh god, what?
You're all... That's, yeah, there you go. I turn to see Hugo sitting at a table with none other than Damien. Fancy seeing you two here.
I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts.
Oh.
It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. Matt's open mic nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town.
Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic tastes.
You guys seen Matt around?
Yeah, he was just helping with that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van.
Whoa, Vacant Veil is playing a set?
What?
It's, Witch House. Damien's ears perk.
Of course. What is that?
He's like, witch? Wait a minute, this sounds like it's up my alley. I don't know.
Well, it sounds delightful.
Damien, you're such a treasure. Amanda says it isn't.
Shame.
Alright, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help. I head to the back room of the Coffee Spoon where I find Matt going over some last-minute show details with Pablo. Oh, I don't remember what my Pablo voice was.
I don't remember either.
Crap. Fuck, I don't remember.
This is why we do this. You just make a new one. You go with it.
My dude! Pablo and I share a full-on sincere bro hug.
With that greasy t-shirt? Ugh.
Hey.
Glad you could make it, Jack.
Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any help?
Oh.
I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going up in?
Oh, I did an almost Craig voice, so... Well, you got the handsome and unforgettable Vacant Veil opening up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries, and then the Third Waves, who are all extremely attractive and can beat me up and I'd still be into it, are playing a 3-person acoustic set. I'm learning too much about Pablo.
Mm-hmm.
We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with... Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir.
Wait, what?
No, absolutely not.
I remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they opened for Pup. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the sound of an accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. They weren't that bad.
No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic night, they lit their bassist on fire, and then the fire marshal had to shut us down.
They sound like a liability.
Right? They also refused to pay for their drinks. Why are they not banned from your store?
Right? Especially since, remember how last time, like when we had the Pup concert, one of them got carried away because he broke his leg for real?
Well,
Like,
but they break his ankle every time.
yeah, they break his ankle every time. I'm sorry, but this sounds like a real
Yes.
yikes.
What?
They are not playing tonight.
Well, they're outside, all 17 of them.
Hey.
Tell them we're full.
And who's filling their spot?
Uh,
Okay. Hang on. Is
Matt, probably.
no.
No, I'll do it?
Uh-huh.
Really?
I'll play. What are you doing?
Hey.
What? What would you even do?
Stop talking. Close your mouth. The Communist Manifesto is making a comeback solo show.
Oh no. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore.
You don't know how to play anything anymore. I was not
I'm so glad I gave you headphones for this one.
Ska comes to you in the hour when you need it most without fail.
It's not true.
Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend, Jack.
Hey.
Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. Yeah, I have one here.
My unending thirst will be my ultimate downfall.
Yeah, your thirst for sweet tea.
Yeah, that's true.
Then it's settled.
Y'all, I could put down some sweet tea.
Mm.
Dude, are you sure?
No, I'm not. As sure as ska is generally played with staccato notes on the upbeat.
Oh, man.
Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir.
Matt grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes.
Hey.
Thank you, Jack. I owe you big time.
I settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show start. The house is packed now, with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Amanda, I may have made a mistake.
Dad, if you bought a brand new pair of those sandals in hopes that I would be okay with you wearing them, I swear to...
I agreed to pull out my ska.
No,
This-
absolutely not.
I had to help Matt.
Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left Scott behind for a reason.
Look, it's either this or we're in the splashdown for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I am not being hyperbolic. there.
Hyperbolic?
I don't even remember how to pronounce
Hyperbolic.
hyperbolic.
Mm-hmm.
It's hyperbole, but
Right.
hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Oh god. Somehow this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing.
Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments.
Just promise me you'll still love me after this.
I promise? But I may have to change my last name, and I hope you'll understand.
Of course.
My new last name is going to be Fireblast.
Amanda.
Or maybe Cold Steel.
Oh, man.
should just change your last name to that anyway. Jesus, those are cool. Matt takes the stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all.
Oh, man.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight.
Matt's so nervous. He does this every week.
I know.
And I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth, and that makes me even more nervous. To be fair, he's got a great mouth. Look at him.
We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know or maybe have seen before, but would like to see again, and I'm rambling now, sorry.
Aw, Matt.
Oh.
So, let me just bring on a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Vacant Veil.
The crowd cheers again, and Pablo bounds up to the stage, beaming. He sets up his 2 laptops and keyboard and launches into his set.
Have you noticed that Carmencita has not featured in any of Matt's dates?
You're right.
That's really weird,
And they've
actually.
in this one we know she's here, but
Yeah.
thank you, everyone. This one is called Witch House Never Dies, and you're next. Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth bass layered under drum samples and clips from science fiction shows played in reverse. It's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you to all the veil wearers who came out tonight. A portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for his fan base? This is his first live show. You could buy t-shirts out of the trunk of my car after the show. And I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Ma. Love you, honey. It's like the end of Monsters Inc. when Mike Wazowski is like after the play, he's like, and my mom's in the audience. Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre.
Hey.
I feel like that's somebody's like one of the developers is like, Witch House is totally a good thing.
I think Amanda just didn't like that he was hitting on her. So she's like, his genre sucks. Which, I mean, to be fair, if he's hitting on her and she doesn't like it. Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again.
Oh.
Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo. And, up next are a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with riot punk for 3 years now. Years. I meant years, 3 years. Sorry, the writing on my hand smudged because I'm sweating.
Oh, man.
I shouldn't have told you all I'm sweating. I'm sorry.
Wow, he seems just as visibly nervous as I feel right now.
Hey.
Put your hands together for the third waves.
Buzzcut Molly from Vinyl Fantasy 7 takes the stage, followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. All of them are wearing combat boots and all of them look mad about something. Their set is so energetic that it almost seems like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of
Anarchic.
anarchic, female-fronted punk rock.
Dad, can I get a lip ring?
Sure, if you pay for it yourself.
Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful
You're
rebellion.
18. You can do whatever the hell you want. After the third waves close out their set, a variety of acts play to the delight and sometimes horror of the crowd. The magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the coins. As each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There are so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than it has keys, and you have to touch the keys to make sounds. Also, I almost spilled the flat white stripes in my hands because it's trembling so much.
Flat whites. No joke, Dad. I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock him dead.
Thanks, Manda Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee, but instead turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic.
I don't know how close we are, so I'm just gonna make a save real quick.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go through all the dialogue again.
Yeah, I feel ya. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself into knots. Not just regular knots either. Like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones, and laptop charger in the same bag. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me.
Hey, are you doing okay?
Well, shit. This walkthrough doesn't have that one.
Probably because it doesn't matter because they all say the same thing.
That's true. Okay.
So which one would you like to say?
Everything is great. I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get the words out.
And that's why it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm here.
Hey.
All right, just making sure. I know you're gonna do great, Jack.
Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back up to the stage.
Oh, man.
Everybody, we're down to the last act of the night.
Hey, yeah.
Now this person, who is my friend, is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formerly of this Communist Manifesto, Jack Pot.
I forgot about our last name.
Jackpot.
It gets me every time because I forget about it. Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Hey everybody. Good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Jack, but you can call me by my stage name.
You know, looking at him, he would have been a ska kid like way back.
Yeah, it actually fits.
Huh.
Last one.
Thomas Kalnaki?
Yep.
I don't get that one.
The off-screen.
Off-screen
eggplants.
That's great.
The crowd claps politely. I sit down at the piano. A lot of keys. That's so many keys. You might want to save here because that was a choice.
Oh,
that way you
okay.
don't have to.
Fair enough.
Do pianos usually have this many keys?
Yes.
God, these lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banter. And now I have to play a song. This song is called Beam Me Up, Ska T.
Oh my god.
Deep breath. How hard can it be?
All right. So
Mini
what do I need to
game.
do?
No matter how disastrous this is, I just have to make it through this whole song and I'll have saved the day. Here goes nothing.
Tickle that ivory.
Are they not going to tell me how it works? What? Please sing along.
I'm
Pick
not
up,
singing.
Pick it up. Oh, oh.
We're not singing.
Wait, don't skate tonight. It'll be
It'll be
alarming.
Special. Everybody ska. Beam me up, Scott. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up to the Ska Trek Enterprise. Piano solo.
What? Is it possible to do good in this?
I don't know. You got like 2 claps.
I don't think it's possible to be good at this, right? Doing your best deserves an S.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think you could fail that one.
I don't think so either. I look up at the crowd. I see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Ska really is dead, and I killed it. Everybody ska?
Everybody ska.
Like a checkerboard tie wearing angel descending from two-tone heaven, Matt walks on stage playing the guitar. We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. There's chords in that song?
I guess.
I look out and see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everyone's bouncing around now. It fills me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus.
Oh.
Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty.
Hey.
Beam me up to Scotty to the Ska Trek Enterprise.
Hey.
Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springfield wrote in high school.
Hey.
Springstead. Oops. We make it to the end of the song in one piece and the crowd goes wild. I'm moist with sweat, head to toe.
I don't know why. Moist doesn't usually get me, but that one
was
got me.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Sella.
That's his name?
Yeah.
Oh.
The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name.
Hey.
They want to hear you play, man.
Hey.
Matt smiles.
Oh.
I think I'm ready.
I excuse myself from the stage and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone.
I take back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool.
I high-five Amanda and we look towards the stage.
Hey.
Hey, everybody.
More cheers.
I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back.
Oh.
This one goes out to a good friend
Matt locks eyes with me. We both smile.
Oh.
who helped me be able to do this again.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey.
This is an old one from Stillness into Dancing. Wait, the Stillness and Dancing.
The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet.
Or was it Stillness the Dancing? Who
Yeah,
cares?
Stillness the Dancing. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace with a small smile on his face as he sings.
Oh, look, he's got his eye closed and everything.
After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again.
Oh.
Damien and Hugo thread their way through the crowd to talk to me.
That was amazing.
Oh.
It was certainly a sight. Do they make industrial darkwave ska?
I'm not too sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. I glance back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They really seem excited to see him play.
Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa.
What? I didn't realize. It suddenly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. Must have taken so much for him to jump up on stage with me right now. The crowd slowly filters out into the street as the show ends. I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt.
Hey, I'm taking Carmencita to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over?
Oh yeah, I'm the daughters too, I forgot. We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band. Yeah, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever. Don't worry, we'll wake them up figuratively instead. Amanda and Carmencita bump fists and head out. I spot Matt finishing up conversations with a couple stragglers on their way out of the coffee shop.
That was the only time
Yeah.
we've seen Carmencita on any of his dates.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, dude.
Need help closing up?
Hey. Oh.
I'd love that.
Matt and I stack up chairs and sweep the floor in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk. Shirts of the finest quality, every step of production from thread to stitch, overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for a king.
You liar. That kid's gonna go far.
Hey.
We head back into the coffee spoon and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there.
Hey.
All in all, it ended up being pretty cute.
Huh?
Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Someone told me that he tried to do a street performance down the road, and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic.
See, liability. Did it feel good to be on stage again?
Oh. Hey.
Yeah, he really did.
I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it had been that long.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Matt looks like he wants to say something,
Should.
but is having a hard time getting it out. He takes a deep breath.
I'm not really a people person. Obviously. Crowds make me nervous as hell, which, is not exactly the best for performing live music.
Hey.
But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurt too much. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner, someone I felt safe with. I hadn't felt like that for a long time, until tonight.
What changed?
Hey.
You.
Blood rushes to my face.
Hey.
When I saw you looking so scared on stage, you reminded me of myself, and I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad.
Oh.
But when I got up there and started playing for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I'd spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it.
Hey.
Your strength gave me strength. Whether you're trying to or not, you got me out of my comfort zone, so thank you.
Hey, yeah.
Thank you for helping me realize that I can do this.
I'm glad I could help. You coming on stage? Didn't think you would stick your neck out for me like that, especially considering all of this. That really means a lot to me.
Hey.
Well, you mean a lot to me.
Matt and I lock eyes. He leans in and kisses me, quick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth.
Wait.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Sorry. I can't believe I just did that.
Neither can I, but
Hey.
I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. I brush his hair out of the way and rest my hand on the small of his back. Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth and I can't help but laugh too, our teeth knocking against each other.
Oh no. That hurts. Okay. Ow.
The moment I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning against the espresso machine.
Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this.
Maybe you're right.
Hey.
Let's go back to my place.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Good thing Carmencita's staying over at Jack's house.
Mm-hmm. Grill grunge goes up. Crowd work. Nothing. S rank.
S rank.
1945 of dates.
What? All right. So this should be the barbecue, right?
Yeah.
So do we want to skip through most of the barbecue and just see what the mat
Yeah, I mean, because
stuff is?
we've got this up there twice now, I think, on...
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
We've
already
done
seen
all-
all this. Okay.
Ugh. Yeah, because this is the surprise about in the backyard.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, and it gets her the box of paranormal ice truckers.
Yeah.
And the most problematic screen of this game. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If you throw the Brazzers logo in the
I
corner, it's just
know.
bad.
I know.
All right, so we'll go through all this. Cheese bar, blah, blah, blah. Actually, what we could see real quick is Craig's normal. Oh,
Oh, okay. All right, so Pablo's in this one, so
okay.
that's fine. He wasn't there before, so. Jack, my dude! Pablo, how's the shirt business going? My bud, I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them of fine quality, screen printed with the logo and visage of the world-renowned witch house outfit Vacant Veil. Purchasable at most respectable retailers, but more specifically out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. Never stop hustling, Pablo. Baby, you got it.
Okay, so we've seen this. Brian, don't pass up good Mac. It's not bad, blah, blah. All right, so we've seen all this.
Yeah. Right.
Real Rager talking about our older agent consideration. Oh, okay. Should we do Craig's? Or I guess we've seen it in the live
We saw
stream.
yeah, because we did Damien. So.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go through this quick. Joseph, yep. Nothing about Joseph. Hugo, we've already seen. Amanda flying by. Seeing this really quick is insane.
Yes.
What was that? Yes. Okay, here we go.
I spot Amanda and Carmencita in a corner of the party. I wonder what they're up to. As I walk up, I can tell that they're already deep in conversation.
Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself at the top of the pecking order.
Really?
No, just find a group of people that you like and then hang out with them. Be yourself. Don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends. And try not to kiss anyone who has braces. You get stuck, kiddo.
Hey guys! Hi, Amanda's dad!
Carmencita's here's getting ready for high school. Got any advice?
When you join band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still walking a little sideways from my sousaphone days. Flute it is. Alright, I'll leave you guys to it. Carmencita, me and Amanda still on for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow? Yes, we're already planning a carrot cake for you guys.
Oh, cool.
I better keep making rounds. I leave the two to keep conspiring. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Okay, we've seen
We did
this,
see all
because
this.
this is the crying and the, like, the picture thing from her. It's us.
Oh, so
Okay, here we go.
I glance over to the back of the yard where Matt is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me.
I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are going to get ice cream.
Pew pew!
It sounded like she said, fuck you!
She could have said that.
Love you, Pops.
Amanda runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Matt as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise.
Carmencita's middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two. I'm sure for the right fee, I could put something together.
Only if I get to DJ.
Matt looks down at his hands. It seems like he does that when he's trying to figure out the right words to say.
Hey, I just want to say that, gosh, this is gonna come out dumb no matter how I say it, so here it goes. I haven't felt this happy in a long time.
Whoa.
You brought out the best in me, and it wasn't just because of the ska. Although that was really cute. Every moment that we've gotten to spend together since we've met has been an adventure, and I just hope that we get to keep doing that.
We make a pretty good team, you know? I mean, I'll let you handle the music playing. And the music singing. And actually pretty much everything related to music. But I can organize a party pretty well. Hey, it's us. I'm also good at kissing. That's a big plus. Hey, look, it's me.
Okay. That's true. You are very nice to kiss.
I slide my arm around Matt and run my fingers through his hair, giving him a small kiss on the cheek. He giggles.
See, that was a good one. And hey, I've actually been working on some new stuff. Feels really great to be writing again.
Oh man, Matt, that's amazing. I'd love to listen to it sometime. If you are comfortable sharing it with me.
Maybe I could show you some new tunes I'm working on in the studio later.
You know I'm gonna insist that we add a horn section. Matt rests his head on my shoulder and sighs happily.
You know what? I'd actually like that. We did it!
Oh, that one's a cute ending.
Okay, so we've seen all this. I'm sure I've let this go before.
Yeah.
What we need to see is our art that we get.
Yeah, let's get the photo. Never gets old there.
It's really funny. Alright. What do we get for him? Oh, wow!
Damn.
That's a pretty darn good one, actually.
That's a real good one.
Alright, so you get to decide. Is Carmencita gonna end up being the thumbnail, or is that the thumbnail?
I mean,
It's a pretty good one.
I think the dad should be.
The last one. Alright, maybe I'll re-edit the last one to be Carmencita, and this one will be...
Maybe because she's barely in any
She's-
of us. So
She isn't. I kept
She-
expecting Carmencita to pop up for the second date so I could use her, and then I was gonna use this as the last one. And then,
yeah, no, I wouldn't even edit the other one to add her in. It's just
no, I would.
she's
I
not in
I
it.
guess not. Yeah.
It's not worth it.
All right. Cool.
Damn.
So, we will continue on to Brian. I think next time, right?
Yeah, I think
the
he's next
dad?
on the list. Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll keep going through the dads. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.